What's going on today, guys? Adrenaline here, and today we are back with a couple of things. First things first, pretty good size update. As y'all know, Killer's been under the weather since he got his vax. So, in the meantime, which everybody needs to jump over and follow me as soon as possible so that way I don't have to make him do the formation and outlets as well. Because no matter who it is, self-care is important. He needs that rest. So, I'm picking up slack where I can. And this actually kind of combines with the other part of today's video. Anyways, as y'all know, we've had JKU Army in the family for a while now. Well, and we'll get to all of that here in a little bit. Well, he is now an officially all-in member. So, welcome. His call sign is up north. I don't expect any of you to understand where that comes from. Just know we're going to be giving each other crap in the chat just because of where he's from and where I'm from. So, again, welcome to the family up north. We all got your six, brother. And now on to... Oh, what? Yeah. Getting ahead of myself. As for the vet calls and everything, if you need somebody to talk to, you know, so that Killer can get the rest that he desperately needs, because I'm going to be showing up at his house on Saturday morning. DM me. I will send you my phone number. Don't email me because I will not see it. Well, I will in like 3 months when I check my email again. So anytime you need to communicate with me, call or text. Again, I'll say it for everybody in the back of the room. Call or text. Simply because I get over 350 emails a day. It takes too long to search through everything. It might be 3 months before I can get back to you on email. Because I also don't get notifications because it never shuts up. Anyways, I'm picking up the slack so that he can get rested. And the way that actually came about is, if you look at it, we've had a few new members that I've made the connection before he does. Mainly because he's still waiting on that email. But in the chat and DMing those people, I have made the connection and I've come up with call signs. Freedom. Because of her situation. Up north. Because of where he's from. And again, unless you know where both me and him are from, you're not going to get that. Anyways, on to the subject of today's video. Last night, I was on my second load, getting ready. I was actually getting ready to take off on the third one. Killer texts me, "Hey, would you be available for a vet call at this time?" Of course. When I say my phone's on 24/7, I mean it is on 24/7. If I don't answer, you call until I do. If I know you're going to be calling at a specific time, I will try to be up before that time so as to not make somebody feel bad because I just woke up. Usually that entails me drinking, you know, and if I know ahead of time, I can save part of my second bang for the day so that when my alarm goes off and I get up and just start staring at the phone waiting on that call, because yes, that's what I did. I took a nap last night and I woke up at about 1:30 waiting on up north to call me because he needed to vent. And it wasn't about anything with the military. I'm not going to go into any real details. he just needed to vent because stress at home. So, of course, I'm going to be available. You need me, I'm available. You don't need me, I'm still available. Well, and actually, not only did him venting help him, I was still drained from Tuesday's video. After talking with him for, good Lord, I don't even remember how long we were talking for. Because yes, yesterday I was in what I call the fuckery room, which is literally just me being stupid and having a good time. So, anytime you crack that fuckery door, if I'm near it, I'm kicking that bitch in. And I will go in and play with the Switch, because it has a song. It goes on, off, doobity-doo. I've got a fun-ass Switch for you. Anyways, even though I was in the room, I was still tired. So when I got back to the truck stop last night, I took a nap. Was at the podcast for a little bit. Was still tired, so I'm like, alright, you know what, I'm going to take another nap. I woke up every time my phone went off. Which, when I'm just taking a nap, not a big deal. And actually it wasn't even going off because I did have it in Do Not Disturb. So it was literally just, it would light up saying notification blocked due to this, and I would go in and look at it. Anyways, 1:30 hits, I get up, I finish off the last little bit of my bag, smoke a cigarette. Up north calls, me and him talk for a few hours, and I was hyper afterwards. Again. And it wasn't that I've had bang in the middle of the night hyper either. It was that just gave me a crap ton of energy for no reason. I was there for him to vent and get stuff out, which we ended up, just shooting the breeze for several hours. I have a fly in my truck. Anywho, that is going to drive me insane. Anyways, must ignore fly. We sat there, we talked for hours. He was able to get it out. And then this morning, because I forgot to ask last night, I texted him and said, hey, is it okay if I use this for today's video? Because again, I was tired last night. Yes, I was trying to focus on the chat. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Yeah, so it was a much needed nap because I've got a lot of stress going on right now. Few of us are privy to the information of that stress. Because again, I can't really talk about it right now. Not that I don't want to. I literally cannot talk about it. Anyway. After me and him got off the phone, I ate, which was the perfect thing to do because it actually made me tired, so I could get a few hours of sleep for today. But you have no idea, well, those of you that have done vent calls know just how powerful that vent call is. Because not only are you helping the person in the vent call, you're actually helping yourself. And I didn't realize that. Like, I mean, I only had 5 hours of sleep last night, which I know Triple Threat's gonna kick my ass for. Anyways. Oh, headlights on, going into a tunnel. She, you know, well, yeah, she's gonna kick my ass because didn't really sleep 8 hours. But at the same time, yes, I didn't sleep 8 hours, but I woke up full of energy. Like, full adrenaline mode is back. Yeah, don't mind all of that. Tunnel because I'm headed to Maine. Anyway, you know, so after doing the vet call, which actually after I do the video and I get it uploaded, I need to text up north and see how he's actually doing today. Because again, you know, when I start a vet call, it is never ending. I am on that vet call for life. I will check up on you every day. Which reminds me, I need to text Triple Threat, and I also need to text Princess, see how they're doing. Now that being said, again, if you need to talk to someone, send me a direct message on TikTok. I check them multiple times a day. You know, and I keep the inbox cleared from where, you know, I'll follow somebody and they follow me back, or they follow me and I follow them back, and it pops up there, say hi to so-and-so. That gets deleted. If I start a vet call with you, you're getting pinned to the top. Because I may not always, when I'm scrolling, I don't always jump over to text message. I might direct message you on TikTok and go, hey, how you doing today? But like I said, once that vet call starts, it never ends. You may think, oh, well, I'm done. No. Vet call never ends and never will. We may get off the phone. You may be feeling great. I'm checking up on you every day. Then you hit another tar pit. Bam, I'm right there. You're not even going, who do I reach out to? Because guess what? I'm already coming there going, hi, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing, how can I do, what can I do? Just as with Triple Threat, because she was one of my vet calls. Freedom, another vet call, never gonna end. Trying to think of other ones, and I can't remember all the vet calls. I need to write them all down. Which technically they are written down because I have them in my my text messages, and I have them in my direct messages on TikTok. But anyways, remember, formation at 1800, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, outlet at 2200 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's in p.m. You want to learn how to tell military time? You look at the clock. You see the hour. You add 12. Military time! And remember, as always, I got your 6.